Hello dear students, this is the video of class 8 and in this video I will discuss chapter number 5 Introduction to Java. As you know that this chapter has been started and in the previous class I have discussed the following topics. I have discussed OOPS concepts of Java and data abstraction, encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism. These are the OOPS concepts you can see. Today we will discuss how to install BlueJ, how to start BlueJ and starting a new project in BlueJ. Let us come to this topic. Let us revise what is OOPS concept. An object-oriented programming language is organized around the objects. It has the concept of class and object. So it is latest in the software development, which follows the concept of class and objects. So the concepts of OOPS are abstraction, encapsulation, inheritance, and polymorphism, which follows the concept of class and object. Okay. Abstraction means what? Abstraction means hiding all the internal details, hiding all the internal features, but giving the facility to work upon it. Encapsulation means the binding up of data and methods into a single unit is known as encapsulation. Inheritance means the property of the parent class is the property of the parent class is inherited the property of its child class, means the child class will inherit some properties from the parents class. Child class will inherit some properties from the parents class. So this property is known as inheritance. And polymorphism means multiple forms. Any functions which are having multiple forms in Java, it is known as polymorphism. So already we have discussed these things. Now coming to the first topic, how to install BlueJ. Children, for installing BlueJ in your system, you have to visit to the website www.bluej.org. bluej.org. You can see in your book it is written www.bluej.com, but you will face some difficulties when you visit to the site .com. So you have to visit www.bluej.org. Press enter key. Its website will open. This type of page will open and you can select the operating system. You can drag it down and you can select the operating system. So BlueJ is available for Windows operating system, Windows 7 or later version. It is also suitable for Mac OS X. It is also suitable for Ubuntu or Debian. Do you know what is Ubuntu? It is Linux operating system. It is a type of Linux operating system or other operating system. So I have Windows 7, I have Windows 10 in my laptop. So I will click here. You will select the operating system. It will take a few seconds. It will take a few seconds and after that a dialog box will open where you want to save this file. So you can select the desired location where you want to save this file and this is the name of the file. Click on save. It will be saved. Okay, it will take a few seconds and it will be saved. Approximately it is approximately 100 MB of file and you can click on save. Suppose on desktop my file is going to save. Click on save. So children, in this way you can install this file from internet. It is installed free of cost. No license is required. It is open source software. So no need to purchase it. But there are many softwares which you have to purchase. But Java is free of cost. Now after installing BlueJ in your system, you have to run the setup file. You have to run the setup file so that it can be installed in your system. And then second topic is how to start a BlueJ. So for starting BlueJ, after installing, you will see this icon will be created on the desktop. Okay, and BlueJ will be installed in your system. You can click on a start button if you are having Windows 7 operating system. Click on a start all programs, and then you can search BlueJ, or it will be there on the desktop. Shortcut will be there. You can double click on that icon. So this is my Windows 10 operating system. Click on a start, then you can search BlueJ. Where is BlueJ file? You can drag it down and you will find your BlueJ. Uh, it will be there, BlueJ will be there. Or if you are facing some difficulties to find BlueJ, you can see this is the BlueJ. You can click on this icon and BlueJ will open. If you are facing some difficulties, you can double click on the shortcut menu. It will open. It will take a few seconds and then it will open. Please wait, children. It is opening now. What is the version? 4.2.2. This is the version, but nowadays we are working on version 8 or more than that. Now you will see how we can create project in BlueJ. So we have installed BlueJ in our system and we have started BlueJ. Now next topic is starting a new project in BlueJ. So how you will start a project? First you have to click on project, then click on new project. This dialog box will open. You have to write the project name. Suppose I'm writing the project name Addison. Click. You can select the location where you want to create your project. So this is the D drive. In D drive, the Addison is the name of the project. Click on OK. That project will be created in D drive. Okay. Now after creating project, you can open the project and the project has opened. Now you can create class, because in Java you must have to create a class. Each and every program must be written inside a class in Java. Okay, so in BlueJ you have to first create your project, create your new project, and then you have to create a class. Why class is important? Because each and every program in Java must be written inside a class. Okay, because it has the concept of class and objects. So click on new class and you have to write your class name. You keep it in mind that project name and the class name both cannot be same. Okay, both name should be different. So I can write, what is the class name? Add underscore one. This is my class name. Click on OK. Now we have created a project and we have created a class. You can see the icon has been created. This is class name and add underscore one. So in this way, children, you can create your class. And now in the next video, I will show how you can run your Java program, how you can write the code and how you can run your Java program. For running Java program, what you have to do, you have to right click here, click on open editor. You can click on open editor. Its editor will open and here you can write your Java program. Understood? So children, I will discuss how to write Java program, how to write a sample Java program in the next class, children. I hope you have understood this topic. So thanks for watching this video, children.